I've been zoning, I've been zoning.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel, and today we are doing, yes, that's right, baby, another install. But what we doing this time, we're gonna do something to help prevent people from running into the back of you. I bet y'all wonder what the hell could he be talking about that's gonna help people stop from running in the back of you. Well, I'm talking about the F1, what they call it, the third light, but really it's like the fourth brake light, if I'm being honest. So we're gonna install the SubieBros F1 fog light for the rear. So all right, here we go, man. Here's the box everything came out of. This has got the part number on SubieBros. I'm gonna leave a link in the description anyway, so you can just click right to it and get it. But let's see what we got here. What came in the box? All right, so we got the actual bracket, the hardware to install the bracket, and this is going to be for the wiring, connect to the factory wiring, and also I don't want to cut into the wire, so the kit came with, well, I ordered the kit that came with the actual plug and play harness. And then we have the light itself, which is, there it is. So, hell, let's not waste any time, baby. Alright, y'all, so here we go. So we about to get over here, get underneath this car. I probably should have jacked it up, but I don't think I should have to. I'm not going to be down in the bottom of this car too long. So what we're going to do is we're going to start right here. So we're going to take this off. And the way that we're going to do that is we got to do a couple of things underneath here. All right, so here we go now. We're under the car. Had to close the door because that was messing with my lighting. But you got 4 clips underneath here you got to do. So this is like right underneath where the spare is. So on the passenger side, you got one. You got a clip right here. And there's a clip right back here. Oh, shoot. It's right here. You got this clip here, and if you move all the way down here to the driver's side, there's a clip right here, right underneath where the little diffuser is, and right next to the exhaust muffler on the driver's side. It's one right there too. So I'm gonna pop those off real quick.
Artlist.io.
All right, we got those out. So now we got a little room. We can pull this back now. So if you can see in there, there's our little clip. Now it's 2 little clips right down here at the bottom right here. One on this side and one on that side. I don't know if you can see that. But it's 2 little clips. You push those up and then push the little insert towards the back of the car. Push both of them up at the same time, and then push the insert at the same time. And there we go. Got him out. These are the 2 little clips I was talking about. Push these 2 things up and then push out at the same time, and it should come right on out of there. Alright, so let's get started on the bracket here. Oh, before we put that bracket in there, we need to put this here clip in there. And it's going to be having the flat side towards the passenger side of the car. So we're going to grab this and we're going to put it right here. Hopefully we got that hole lined up. So let's get this scribe and we'll see here. There we go. I think that's it right there. So next we got our bracket here. Alright, y'all, so we're gonna put this bracket in here. You want to make sure the outside tabs of the bracket go to the outside of these plastic pieces right here. And then next thing you do is you slide it forward to where those little hook tabs that are on the bracket slide flush up against this little back plastic piece right here. That to there. Now let's get this bolt started right here. There we go. And you want to start it to where it's just flush right there. I don't know if you can see that, but yeah, the bolt is just flush in that hole. So now let me line this back up again. There we go. So once you got that there, at that point, then we could put our light in. So we're going to put this here and put it face up. And then slide the light right on in there like that there. And then at that point we got to get behind here and put the bolts in and the clips and everything in the back. So let's transfer to underneath. Okay, y'all, man, I'll tell you what, being a one-man operation is kind of hard trying to set this camera up. This is some tight angles, but right here is where we can start our other bolts. That ships these other two bolts, 10mm bolts, should screw into the back of the housing. So this is one right here. Well, there is a pop clip right here. This pop clip right here goes onto the right side down over here at the top. So let's line that up real quick. There we go. Now lining that up hopefully would help us to be able to plug the screw this other one in, and it did. So whenever you do this, you start this bolt in the beginning. That gets you started right here, and then you put your pop clip in that is supplied to you in the kit in the side, and that helps to where you can line this top bolt up right here. So I may have messed up right here. Well, that's why we do this. We learn from my mistakes. So now I got to take this screw out because I should have put this the wiring connector on the other side of this before I tightened it down. So let's see if we can move it. Can we move it? Alright, y'all, pro tip, man. Whenever you're putting this on, make sure that your connector here is not in the way of you putting this clip on right here. So make sure your connector's over there, then you can do your pop clip and then tighten that bolt. Then you tighten this other bolt over here, and then you use a stubby to tighten this side over here. So now that's all in. At this point now, all we got to do now is just do the wiring part of it. So let's move up to the trunk area. Alright, so now we just got to take everything out of the trunk here. So we got a pop clip right here. and one right here, and one right here. So we got 3 pop clips we need to get out. Alright, at this next step right here, we gotta pretty much pull this up and pop it out. And there we go. It's 4 little retaining clips that keep this in there. Put that in the back. And now we just need to take the take this little trunk guard off on the passenger side here. Alright y'all, so here we go. So what we're going to do now is right now we're going to disconnect the factory tail light connector. There we go. And then what we're going to do next is we're going to plug in the adapter harness that came with the kit into the factory. And then we're going to plug the factory harness into this plug right here. There we go. And at that point, that part of it is done. So now you grab this side of the wire that's got the wires exposed, and you plug that into this connector. And then what we got to do next is run this wire. We're gonna run this wire right here to the actual light at the bottom. So, okay, so what we're gonna do now is we got to take this body plug out right here, so we can poke it out, and it's gonna fall down to the bottom down there. And here we go. So next thing we need to do is we need to poke a hole in this thing so that we can get this this cable through right here. So I'm gonna use my scribe here. Poke us a little hole in there. Alright. So now what we're going to do is we're going to work this plug through here some kind of way. We're going to run this through here. Try and hide the wire as much as we can. We're going to run it behind here. Along with our body plug there. Okay. So now we just run this down here. Get this whole thing through there. And then we'll run our body plug back through there. And then we'll push it back in through the bottom. Alright y'all, so I went down to the bottom and I plugged it in. And now all I got to do is pull the slack out. So I popped the body plug back in. So let's pull this through till we ain't got no more slack down there. Let's make sure that we're working. Let's do that. All right, let's see what we got. All right, y'all, so it look like we're working. So now all we got to do is clean up the wires. All right. So now the only thing that's left to do now is to put the trunk back together and button this thing up. So I'm gonna clear all this stuff up, and then we'll give her another test, make sure everything is functioning. So
mini me, all these niggas just wanna be a mini me. Feeling me, any me. All these niggas just wanna be a mini me. All these niggas just wanna be a mini me. All these niggas just wanna be a mini me. Feeling me, any me. All these niggas just wanna be a mini me. All these niggas just wanna be a mini me.
Leave on my haters red like old news. Yeah, trying to get the green like it's Whole Foods. Couldn't take my style and now you so blue. Yeah, we don't need.
well, all right, y'all. Well, there we go. Got another install in on this hot ass day, but we got it in there. It's looking really good, man. I like the way it looks. It wasn't that bad of an install. I know I didn't put any silicone on the on that body plug, but the only reason why I didn't put one on there is because I didn't really drill a hole in there. I just poked a hole in there, and then I slid the wire through there, and it was such a tight fit on there. It'll be just the same thing, and it's up high enough, so, and my car is not lowered as of yet. And I think I'll be good to go. It should be good. So I didn't really put any silicone on there because I didn't drill a hole in. I just poked a little hole in and squeezed that cable through there. But overall, I mean, it was a pretty easy install, except for when I screwed up a couple times, but that's okay. You know, that's what we doing it. Y'all learning from my mistakes. So again, man, hey, as always, man, we are steadily growing, man. And y'all just don't understand, bruh. When I look at my analytics and I see that I got a subscriber, man, I got the biggest grin. I had to get myself, even if I'm at work, I get in the corner and I'll be like, yeah, because I'm just happy, man. I know we still small, but man, look, man, I love each and last one of y'all, man. Y'all are like my heroes because y'all are helping me make my dream come true, is to be able to reach a lot of people and then make videos, man, because I really like doing this. So like, subscribe, hit that bell notification, hit all, so you get informed anytime I put a video up. So until the next video, y'all, let's keep growing. Peace.